Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here we go.
3rd and 5.
Go, go. No loss, no loss. Up, let's go.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. The motion man is Nakua.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down. The Rams punting unit coming out. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18, run. 18, run. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. In motion now, it's Scott. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Here we go. We're good.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Slot man in motion left. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Easy. 11.
Back to throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big-time run by Jacobs. 47 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, sir.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Right.
This one caught at the 4. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Here we go, sir.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Right. Hey, 10.
The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, sir.
They'll run with Jacobs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, L.A. taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 10-7. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 3. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw complete to Scott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Madden. You got a mini bases. Why not? Right.
Throwing is Fields. That's into the hands of Corum. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll try to power ahead with Ricard. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Good.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Don't jump. Ready? Up. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Motion man is Rice. Fields going to look to run this himself. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go, son. Trips clear. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Hey, Monday.
They go play action with Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
EQ. Right.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And he'll go down back at the 4.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Line of scrimmage the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go. Hey, can't.
Fields to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go, son. First 35.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
The motion man is Nakua. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a 2nd and 12. Fields. He'll drop this down to Cora. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
The motion man is Nakua. So, 3 quarters have... Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, 551. 551. Out. Right.
To throw is Fields. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Line up. Go ahead.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Angel. Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, 10. Hey, 551. Go.
To throw is Fields. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Ooh. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have a Cards first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Let's go now. Head to 60. Head to 60.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready up.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Go. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the Cardinals, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Tag. Check, 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 check.
They'll drop to throw. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, smash.
They'll stick to the ground. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Go, set.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. They'll run here.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ready.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Set up. Ready.
He'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
Ready. Set up.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on. Set. Set, go.
On the move, left is Benson. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the first down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. And this is a good run. He gets back down to about the 6-yard line. Now, here's a timeout. They will indeed take it with 5 seconds left. Chance for a field goal to win this game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. 1, fight. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get themselves into